Welcome back. This is Wisconsin Shoe Guy. Today we're going to do a brand showcase of a very cool brand out of China that is steeped in traditional shoemaking values, and it's called Mattina. Now, Mattina has a lot of Mandarin on the box, and so my wife is learning Mandarin, and so I asked her to translate it, and that's where I come up with really steeped in tradition. There's just a lot of reference to craftsmanship and the work that goes into the traditions of shoemaking. And this shoe is a great example. What they've done with this shoe, this is an Adelaide, but they've changed the pattern such that it is a little different. So like here, the U throat, instead of being under the vamp, is actually over on this part, under on that part, and over on this part. So they call it, I think, a Malberg Adelaide, and it's a cool way of doing it. The broguing is super small, which is also very interesting and provides a very elegant look to it, especially from far away. The hind the quarters are very, very long, which is good. I like that a lot. The sole work, you have your options of soles. I chose the round beveled waist and with this bicolor, and I like the way that came out. It looks very good, very traditional. And they do the waists here by hand. This is a hand welted shoe. Now Mattina, if you saw the Shoe Snob, he did a review on a pair of Mattina shoes, and they were Goodyear welted because they do both. And they really focused in on, servicing the Japanese market, which is very high standards and more of a traditional shoe market than, say, the United States. And, they do pretty well there. So it's an interesting brand. The level of materials that they use, this is in Vocaloot calf, which is very nice. I only have one other pair in that from Stefano Bemmer. And it takes a shine really nice, as you can see on the toe. And their trees themselves are very interesting as well. They've got a really unique shape and style to them, which I like. And, I've been pretty impressed with the brand. Now, I bought these from the House of Agan, which seems to be their distributor for the US. And he only does the hand welted piece. He does not do any of their Goodyear welted stuff. And he's out of Australia, I think. And great shoes. It's been a great experience overall. Quality has been fantastic, and I really feel like it's one of the brands to watch as we cross into 2022. I will be looking at that opportunity again. So it is all MTO, so you do have to wait for them, but they're also not they're not super pricey as shoes in this market can be. So definitely you're taking advantage of the Chinese labor market, which is lower than it is elsewhere in the world. It's not as low as, say, like the Indonesian market, where it is lower still, but it is a very good value. And as you can see, overall, it's just very good work. And let's face it, that's what we're looking at when we buy shoes, is the best work we can afford for the money. So great pair of shoes. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below.